have I been logged out of my Goodreads? Great! Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my March TBR. I have 6 books. This is my physical TBR. Honorable mentions for my Kindle TBR though. I will be adding those in at the end. I feel like I always have an overflow of books on my physical TBR. This is my TBR cart. There's actually not too many on there at the moment. I literally never get through my TBR as well. I'm such a mood reader. I think this has been on my TBR for literally like 2 or 3 years now. I barely look at my TBR cart because BookTok is recommending me a different book. So I have to go and read it. Instead of going to my TBR, I have to go to the store and buy a new one and read it then and there rather than looking at my TBR. I'm sorry. It's just how it works. Let's start the TBR for March. The first one is Heated Rivalry. I've heard such good things about the Game Changers series by Rachel Reed. So it's an hockey romance with like a secret forbidden love, which there's a TV show that just came out about it. I haven't watched it. I've seen everyone on TikTok going absolutely crazy over it, but I thought I need to read the book before I watch the TV show. Just how my brain works, because otherwise I will not be able to sit here and look at these pages without thinking and feeling and seeing it differently and comparing it to the TV show. I'm definitely reading this in March, 1000%. So the next one is Secret Haven by Catherine Cowles. I believe this is a second chance romance. And I've heard it be compared to The Boys of Tommen. It could be completely not like that at all. Don't shoot the messenger. Hold
on! This is my favorite. Hold on! Her sister was a witch, right? And what was her sister? A princess! The Wicked Witch of the East, bro!
Is it fake dating? Oh my gosh, it's a marriage of convenience. So it's fake dating. Literally fake dating, forbidden love, and second chance. I need to read it. Like, I genuinely need to read it. Oh my gosh, this is cute. They've got little chapter illustrations. Okay, slay. I will definitely be reading this one in March. You can expect to see this in a reading vlog or on my TikTok somewhere. I probably will be raving about it. Bear with me this month because I have some basic BookTok books on here because I've never read them and I've heard everybody rave on about them. Let me join the club. Next, I have King of Rap by Anna Juan. So this is fake dating as well. So this is like arranged marriage where a billionaire has to marry like the heiress to a lot of money. So it's Grumpy Sunshine, Arranged Marriage, and Enemies to Lovers. I'm gonna eat this up. I love Anna Juan's writing. I loved the Twisted series. I've never read anything else of hers. I have heard such good things about this series. There's something that's gonna do it for me about a billionaire CEO every single time. My TBR this month is looking so good. The next one is Powerless by Lauren Roberts. So our FMC is born in the slums and she's like pretending to be a psychic because in this world, if you don't have any powers and you're born ordinary, you'll get like banished. So she has to pretend that she has powers. So she saves the prince and she gets taken to the purging trust, which is basically a version of the Hunger Games. And it's to show off the powers that they have, which she doesn't have any. So she's cooked. I've heard relatively mixed reviews on the rest of the series, but this book I've heard really good things about. I'm so craving a romantasy. I hope the romance is like not a subplot and I hope it's like a bigger part. I need to see if it's just a fantasy or if it's a romantasy because I'm really, really wanting it to be a romantasy. Next up is Caught Up by Liz Tomford. This is part of the Windy City series. I absolutely ate up The Right Move. I didn't like My High. I didn't mind it, but it wasn't my favorite. It didn't make me want to continue the series. I'm so glad that I did because The Right Move genuinely changed things in me. I've heard that all so much better than Mile High, which I'm really looking forward to. I loved Xander and Stevie in the first book. I didn't get into it. I read it on audiobook, which could have made a massive difference. But I'm so excited for Kai Rhodes. I love him. I love him already and I don't even know him. This one is Single Dad and I think he falls in love with the nanny. Wait, I love this. Kai Rhodes has forgotten how to have fun and I'm eager to jog his memory. But when he and his son start to feel like home, I have to remind us both not to get caught up. He says, Chicago is just a quick stop for her and I thought I'd be counting down the days until she left, but summer feels too short when I start thinking about forever. Stop. I need to start this. Do you see what I mean though? Like, I overwhelm myself because I now have so many books that I want to start so badly. There are literally 1,000 books that I need to get into the pages of. We belong together. If finally appears. It's all we know. Getting on to the Kindle TBR. This one is extensive and kind of makes me feel a little bit sick. So I'm only gonna do like 4 or 5. And that's like the short of it. I'm like, genuinely, there's like 10 on here. Oh my days. I'm so excited to read Picking Daisies on Sundays. It's best friends to lovers. So she had major feelings for him back in the day and she hasn't seen him in like 4 years and she bumps into him at a bar. Oh my days. I just realized it's fake dating. He asks her to be his fake girlfriend for his sister's wedding. Dead on the floor. And then she falls back in love with him. Of course. And if it didn't go that way, then I wouldn't be picking it up. I don't want it. There's nothing beats a childhood best friends to lovers. Another one I'm desperate to read is The Poppy War. So basically the FMC does this test and she completely aces it. But she's like a war orphan, so no one expects her to ace the test. And she gets into like the most elite training school there is. So apparently it's just a difficult time for her, and they're fighting the prejudice of rival classmates. Rin discovers that she possesses a lethal, unearthly power, an aptitude for the nearly mythical art of shamanism. What the heck is shamanism? Shamanism. Okay, so she like interacts with spirits. That is sick. Everybody piss off and leave me alone. I'm reading The Poppy War. No one's here. Wait, I need to read this. Like, I'm literally, like, enthralled. Is there a romance plot? Wait, what the fuck do you mean a deep, slow burn platonic bond? Why is a platonic bond slow burn? What am I getting? Them, like, high-fiving? What do you mean? Okay, but I love that it's not romance-driven. I do want a good romantasy. I'm in the mood for that right now. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. I will be indulging in that. Oh, literally the second I put this camera down, Poppy War is going on my Kindle. I'm getting a snack, I'm getting a little drinky, and then I'm reading Poppy War. Poppy War obsession aside, the next one on my Kindle TBR is Quicksilver. And the first rating on this book is, if you love romantasy, then you need to read this book. 24-year-old Cyrus Vane is good at keeping secrets. No one knows about the strange powers she possesses, but a secret is like a knot. Sooner or later, it is bound to come undone. When Cyrus comes face to face with death himself, she inadvertently reopens, oh my gosh, she opens the gateway between realms. That is so cool. So she's in the middle of a war. We're figuring this out at the same time. Why am I loving it? Oh my gosh, so when she's over in this Bay land, she meets this dude called Kingfisher, who I think this is enemies to lovers. It's kind of giving enemies to lovers. It's enemies to lovers. Wait, what do I do now? Do I read Poppy War or do I read Quicksilver first? I don't know. I need your opinions in the comments. Tell me which one to read because I need to read one. I think I'm going to read Quicksilver because it's giving me that romantasy feeling that I needed. I need like that Akatar feeling, like Pharaoh and Rizan. I need that. I need to replace it like right now. Like that's the type of book I'm yearning for in my heart, because the past couple books I've been reading have just been straight romance. And I'm just like, give me a romantasy, like right now. I need some fantasy, I need some phase, I need some magic, I need some stuff happening. I'm trying to read Throne of Glass. It's not on my TBR. It's on my secret TBR, don't tell anyone. It's on my secret TBR that just exists. Do you know what I mean? Like it's on my overall TBR. Not for this month though. I'm happy with my selection of books. That looks like a pretty heavy month. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. That was my TBR. I have a lot going on this month in terms of books. That just sounds completely unrealistic, but if there's one thing about me, my TBRs are gonna be unrealistic. If you have any other recommendations that you would like to see me read, please pop them down in the comments. One of my friends over on Book Talk, which I'll have on the screen, recommended this Woven Kingdom. Let me know your thoughts on that. I haven't heard that much on that series, but let me know. Anyway, it's been a privilege spending this time with you. Thank you guys for watching. I love you all so much. See ya!